Here's my shooting range.
Nice.
I built this last year. It's got an all-metal backstop in there on an angle so the bullets go down. And you can shoot up to 400 yards.
Cool.
Right down, right through here. I'll show you how to go back again. Ken Ballenger. I'm 72 years old. I got in the Carpenters Union in 1975. I worked for 35 years. I've been in for 49 years. We're inside my building. This is my shop area, and I got storage in the back. I built this in 1991 and spent a lot of time here doing carpenter work, welding, stuff like that. I have a farm south of Joliet. There's 150 acres. Some are tillable, some are not. And like I said before, this was all afforded to me by my hands being carpenters. Before the union, I just knew I had to work, knew I had to make some money. I'm like anybody that I never went to college, I come out of high school, wanted to have my own money, wanted to get a car, wanted to work. So I hit the odd jobs like everybody did, and then I got the opportunity to be a carpenter. And before that, I never knew anything about political aspects of work or how it affected what would be good jobs or the safety of a good job or the money on a good job or the benefits. Never knew any of that.
When I got in the union, first thing I did was I got involved with going to the union meetings, and that's what really helped me learn more about prevailing wage and the Davis-Bacon. And as I got through my apprenticeship program, as I was going through, and also going to the union meetings, listening to the political directors talk about it, that's what really got me aware of what Davis-Bacon really is.
Prevailing wage jobs such as this one are very important to the future of the Carpenters Union. Got a good job, make a good wage. I can take care of my family because of prevailing wage jobs like this one.
To me, Davis-Bacon and prevailing wage, to me, that is union, because that is our contract, that is our wages. And if I looked around, and if I look around some of the non-union carpenters, what their wages they were making, and the way when they retire, what they have, which is nothing compared to us.
I retired, I have a good pension, I put the hours in, and I have a way of life that I can be happy. I don't have to worry about tomorrow's electric bill or gas bill. I have an income that comes every month for what I did for my whole career. And a lot of people get in careers where they don't have that. And we are lucky as carpenters that we do have that, that we do have leadership smart enough back in the day and even today that are always reorganizing things and redoing things to where it benefits the membership, to where they're looking out for tomorrow for you.
394 interchange, I worked on that for a couple of years. Most of the stuff that's on 294 now, all those Cermak Toll Plaza and all that, I did that 20, 30 years ago. Wow. And I-55, Damon and Ashland interchanges, I did that. Central interchange, so basically most of the bigger project I was lucky to be on. Without prevailing wage, I would have no health insurance, my pay would be low, I'd have no protections, there'd be no safety on the job, so without that, I wouldn't be able to be in the position that I am, have retirement and have a good pension.
I'm very proud that I've joined the union and I have a pension to fall back on after I retire and an annuity. If I was non-union, I wouldn't have had that pension. I wouldn't be counting on that.
It's important that we support the politicians that support our core values so that we can continue to make these wages.
If I get a politician that I know is against prevailing wage and Davis-Bacon, basically he's against me, because what I stand for is the union and fair wages. And if a politician is not for that, then I have no use for him at all.
A lot of it right now depends on who's making the call, who your political representative is, whether it be a mayor, a governor, a senator, or the president. It all depends on who writes that down, who says, okay, this project will be all union, or doesn't care. And it makes a big difference to us, the working man. And it always has, and it always will.
Focusing on carpenter economics has brought me, for one thing, a peace of mind that when I was able to work hard, I got a great prevailing wage, and I was able to have a good pension and to enjoy my retirement with my wife and my family. Without that, I mean, I'd be struggling. I'd be struggling the rest of my life. And we work too hard to get to this point. I want to enjoy my life. It's hard work. We all work hard, and I mean, I'm happy as hell. I mean, I know it's hard work, but if I had to do it over again, 100% I would do it again in a heartbeat. Love it.
I think a carpenter that goes to vote, or any union guy that goes to vote, should focus on what's going to benefit them. There's a lot of stuff with the Second Amendment, with the gun issue, with the pro-life issue. There's a lot of stuff out there, but you got to think, what is going to benefit me? What is going to benefit my family? How do I gain from this?